Everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Faceless Void. We're going into the top lane. Let's talk money, because everybody is gonna want to talk money. So we got 13,000 euros for the OAA stuff, you know, for tournaments and such. Now people have asked me, Baumi, are we just gonna have like a 20k tournament? And while we could do that, I don't think that's the best way to spend our money. I just don't think that's the way to do it. Here's what I want to do. I want to host a $5,000 tournament, and another $5,000 tournament, and then another $5,000 tournament, and just keep that shit going, right? I want you guys to always be looking into the future and know, hey, there's another tournament coming. And then, in between those big $5,000 tournaments, I want you to be like, oh, it's the end of the month. At the end of every month, there's an OAA tournament for 500 bucks. Except for when there is a $5,000 tournament. So basically I want to implement major and minors. Yeah. Right, like we want to have majors and minors. Basically like Dota does them, just, you know, less frequent, because Dota has them, you know, like 3 times a week. But we only have them like, you know, once a month. But we want to host like smaller $500 tournaments, and then bigger $5,000 tournaments. And I want you to always know there's another $5,000 tournament coming. And that's, I think, the best way to use our money, right? Because like the best way to build any sort of like player base, viewer base, anything like that is consistency. You have to be there consistently. And that's what I want to create. I want there to be... I want us to be able to use this money long term, not just immediately blow everything on one giant tournament like we did last time, but instead keep things running for a long period of time. So that even after this tournament is over, everybody isn't like, oh, well, I guess there's no tournament anymore, so I guess I'll stop playing. But instead people will be like, oh yeah, next season. Alright, cool. Next tournament coming in a little while, right? And then we'll do that. That's what I want to do with the money. I also want to totally just pay some pro streamer, you know, like Bulldog or whoever the hell there is, to participate in the tournament. Maybe we should pay a Russian. I feel like a Russian might be better than Bulldog, but I don't know. I don't speak Russian, which might be the problem there. But that's my plan, right? So I don't want to throw everything at one giant tournament, but instead I want to have backup cash to do lots of smaller tournaments that we can just, you know, spread out over time. Now, we still don't know how much money we have exactly, right? Because t-shirt things, that's still happening, right? Mickey's still taking care of it. And it's just gonna take a little while, because even though she is actually taking care of a lot of it already, right now we're just waiting for responses from people. Like, people just need to reply and be like, hey, here's my shipping address, right? And there's nothing we can really do to speed that up. So yeah, just gotta wait a little bit right now, but we're working on it. Right? But that's the plan. So to have those what we're gonna call majors, right? Like, we're gonna have major tournaments which are gonna have $5,000 prize pool and are gonna be hosted by our core team. And then I want to have minor tournaments, which we're going to give just a stipend of $500 for their prize pool. And we're going to have those hosted by people from the community, hopefully. And that way, there are always tournaments, there's always a season, and there's always stuff going on. And I think that's really the best way we can use the money, because it's long term, right? Again, we could blow everything on just one giant tournament, but I just don't think that's going to be as good for us. Right, we had a lot of players leading up to the last tournament. That was a really big tournament, $10,000. Everybody was really hyped for that. And then afterwards, it kind of dropped off, right? And I would like to avoid that. Instead, I want to make sure that we have resources left, so people can look at those resources. And even if they lose in the tournament, they're like, all right, we'll win the next one. Because unlike previously, you will now know there will be a next one, right? Now, the exact numbers on all of this are still to be figured out, except, actually, no, they're not. Like, the $5,000 tournament, that's set. Don't worry about that. That's happening, right? And the $500 tournaments, it's definitely not going to be less than that. It might be more than that, but it's definitely not going to be less than that. And, yeah, right? So that's the situation. And I think that makes the most sense. I think that makes the most sense, right? I don't know what chat thinks, like, but to me this sounds reasonable. This sounds like a good way of handling it. And sounds like a way we can really kind of like just keep things going for a long time. I don't want this to be over after a month. I want this money, because we have a lot of money right now, to last us for at least a year, right? So that we don't have to do another fundraiser immediately and all of that, right? Because I really feel like everybody contributed enough for this year. I really do not want to do another fundraiser this year. That's just not something I want to do. So that's the plan. I hope that makes sense. Alright. And, yeah. So, does that sound good? Everybody? Everybody happy with that? Right, push 1 if that sounds good. Push 2 if you would rather have just one giant-ass tournament or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's my current plan. That's what I think we should do, and that's what I want to do. So yeah. Always plan long term. I'm a very long term person. I don't do short term stuff. Right, even last time I mentioned that going into the tournament I was kind of unhappy with, you know, us spending all of the money immediately. But that's just what we had promised, so, you know, gotta stick to that promise. But yeah. So that's the situation. I hope that sounds good to everybody. Alright. Give me a bash. I think I just bashed that creep. There we go. Sorry, Satsa. Give me a bash. Give me a bash. Nope. Okay. Alright. I mean, 20% chance. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. That totally wouldn't have had a significant impact on the game if we killed the Queen of Pain right there, right? It totally wouldn't have mattered at all. Ugh. How do I unlock Pepsi Soy? Pepsi Soy will be available to everybody. And it's going to be made available through hopefully an in-game item. So, you pick Sohei, and then there's going to be an item in the shop that you can buy only. That only works for Sohei. It's gonna cost you 1 gold, so it's not gonna cost you, you know, like any significant money. And you can use that to change your model from Sohei into Pepsi Sohei. That's the idea. Oh, these guys are super keen on fighting me here. Nice bash. Okay. Cool. I was hoping to dodge that, but I don't know if you can. Almost feel bad for your top tower. Oh, yeah. You know, the thing is, if she has that, I die. There's just nothing I can do about that. I was just hoping she doesn't have it, but she did, so rip us. Okay. That's really the situation there. If she has that, we die. Rip in pieces. We're gonna Mask of Madness. There's a lot of fighting going on. We gotta be ready for that shit. Make the item 13 gold to honor Dr. Disrespecting Timo. Sure, we can do that, right? That's not really a big deal. But yeah, so that's gonna be what's going on with Pepsi Soy. And now I've got one last money thing I want to talk about really quick. And that is about my card game. I know I had told you guys before that the game would cost 19 euros. But as it turns out, and this is totally my bad, I forgot to calculate in tax. So I do have to consider tax as well. And so I'll probably be selling it at 21 instead. I know that's a bit more expensive, but I hope it's not too much. If that's over the line for some people, please tell me and I can maybe reconsider. But I just, you know, like, I'm already not making too much profit on that. And, yeah. And the thing is just, I can't sell at the price that, like, a big company sells. Just can't afford to do it, you know. I don't have the resources to do that kind of massive print. But yeah, anyway, we'll look into that, right? I gotta have the, yeah. But, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to know what you guys think. Like, if you're like, oh no, 21, that's too far, but 19 is okay. then I gotta kind of like... yeah. Anyway, we've got a Mask of Madness, which is good. We'll beat up this nerd really quick. No, that's like not even anywhere near. Dude, come on, man. At least aim in the right direction, dude. What languages will the card game be in? We can only do English right now. We can only do English. But yeah. Cheers, that's it. Why are you worried about that? Well, you know, it might be a breakpoint for some people. And I'm... Okay, come on, guys. Don't ask me why am I worried about something. At this point, you should know me. I wake up in the morning worried. Right? Like, that's my general state of being. Right? If I were to describe me in one word, it would be worried. So, come on, dude. But, yeah. Anyway, like, with 21, I would still be making less profit than I was before when I wasn't calculating tax. Right? To, like, properly include tax, I would actually probably have to push it to 23. But I don't want to do that, so I settled on 21, which kind of reduces how much money I make. But also reduces the cost for you guys. So we kind of, like, splitting it a little bit. I thought that would be the fairest way to do it. But, yeah. Anyway. Just let me know what you think, right? If you think 21 is too much, then tell me. If you think 21 is still fine, then tell me. I just gotta know. Give me these. Yeah, I'm not building Battle Fury here. I'm building much more aggressively. That's just mostly because they have been fighting us. I was gonna go Battle Fury, but then they sent like 1,000,000 heroes top, and I'm like, alright. You see this? Like, then this situation started happening, and I'm like, cool. Alright, well, we're not building Battle Fury then, right? Like, let's make sure we are ready for what the game is, not what we want the game to be. Oh. Oh! Shit! I forgot about that. Annoying. That's alright. So yeah. That guy totally baited me up there. Is this still going on? Well, you're dead. I mean, I can't save you from that. Do I get lightnings or what do I buy? Kind of want to get lightnings, honestly. I actually can't farm this, can I? There's just too many heroes here. Too many heroes, too many cooks. Let's get some lightnings. I like that. Does a lot of damage. It's pretty cheap. Gives us some farming. Seems to me like that's everything we need right now, so yeah. Okay, let me grab these. We'll just pound into these nerds. Yeah, but lightnings is just one of those items, like, I think it's really nice. It's like super cheap and it just does so much. I mean, they buffed it a lot recently as well, with the like super sick build-up it's got now. Like, I mean, lightning's actually got one of the best build-ups. It's so good now. Because like, anytime you have a reason to buy a javelin, you're in good shape. Like, anytime you can find an excuse to do that, you're doing well. Because javelins are just kind of silly. Alright. No mutation mod. Today's mutation is kind of a little bit lame. I don't... It was just something we had seen 1,000 times before. I think it was like fast spells and resurrection and death gold. Which is just like, oh, okay. I mean, if they do something interesting like map flip, like I'm totally up. Map flip was great. But, I don't know, we don't really need to do fast spells for the millionth time. This used to be a Toho Avatar Dream Battle stream. It used to be, yes. Okay, we've got... Oh, the buyback. Okay, time to get out. I think Mogo might be dead. Yeah. Poor Mogo, I feel bad for him. He's not having a great game. Died a lot, especially recently. Are they adding in more mutations into the mutation pool? They have been, yes. They have definitely been adding in more mutations, which is great, makes me really happy. But they're just kind of slow about it, so I'm hoping they just like kind of, you know. Eventually there will be a ton of them and then we can play it every day, but I think just right now the game isn't in a state where you can play it every day and like be super excited about it, you know? Doesn't really work. Let's grab these. Thank you. And yeah, we got ourselves some lightnings. I'm feeling really good about that. I mean, that's a lot of power. I think next up is probably just BKB. Like, we have to get BKB this game. There's just no way around that. But, you know, it's always a matter of, like, how long can you delay it? You have to get BKB basically every game, no matter what. But the question is always, like, when do I have to get it? Because you want to delay it as long as possible. But I think now seems like a good moment. Cool. Got him. What is the best strategy to level up Battle Pass? From what I heard, it's to do the cavern. Like, that's what I heard. But I don't really know. I mean, I guess the best strategy really is to literally just go get a job and buy a bunch of levels. Pretty sure that's actually the best strategy. I still wouldn't recommend it. But I'm pretty sure that's like the most cost efficient. The march of time. Or time efficient, I guess. Yeah, I think time efficient. Yeah, getting a job and buying it is pretty OP. Yeah. It's just... It's a pretty good way of doing it, I think. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not staying around then. You know, I just wanted to, like, get some... Thank you, Mogo. I don't really need it, but thank you. I appreciate it. I like this Jakiro. He's just trying his best. It's not working that well, but he's trying. And to me, that's what matters. You know, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be trying. I'll kill this guy first. Oh, that's annoying. Totally outplayed that guy. Totally outplayed him.
The best way to get actually levels
Got him.
ask your friends for the immortals and do you recycle them.
Timo, can I have an immortal?
Yes.
Like, Timo, can we have an immortal? I would like you immortals. I don't know. Timo, hello. Timo, you just told us the best way to do this is to ask for immortals. Where are my immortals, Timo? Oh wait, Timo can't... Wait. How the fuck is Timo talking to me? He's not even in the game. I am so spooked right now. What? What is going on? Holy shit, man. I am spooked. Oh, what is happening? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Discord? No, he's not. It's not in Discord. I think he's in party chat. I think he's in our party because I invited him earlier. Now he's in party chat, and that's how he's talking to us. But he can't hear us. That's crazy. That was really funny. You seem really early today. Do you have business later today? Yeah, I'm kind of early today. I'm streaming earlier because later on today a bunch of friends asked me, if we wanted to come to this like medieval fair thing later. And I was like, sure. Right, like it's kind of fun. Let's just go hang out with a bunch of friends. Like, why not? And I mostly just want to go because like Mickey has never seen like a proper German medieval fair. And trust me, that shit gets crazy. There's like a literal joust later today. Like, I'm not a literal joust. That's what they're doing later. They're jousting. So, yeah. Yeah. So, we're just gonna go there and, like, look at the nerds and make fun of them. And that's the situation. What is the meaning of that word? A joust? A joust is, you know how, like, knights in, like, medieval stories, like, run at each other with their, like, you know, what's it called? With their, like, spears out in front of them. They're on horses, on horseback. And then, you know, they try to knock each other off. That's a joust. Outplayed. Can I outplay him some more? Oh, he's got a... Damn, I don't know if I can outplay him anymore. Cool. Satsa got him. Satsa actually hits pretty hard. Probably give me a game designer perspective on jousting. Well, don't do it. It sounds really dangerous. I'm sure those people have a way to not make it be dangerous though, so... That'll be fine. But that to me is just kind of like... Yeah, I don't know. It sounded like a bit of fun, so I'm going there later. But I didn't want to not stream, so I'm like, oh, I'll just do it earlier. You know, why not? Anyway. Gonna get ourselves the lightnings next. I mean, we're like really dangerous already. It's a nice thing about Faceless Void. This hero just kind of like is scary. Timo, we... Damn it. I can't talk shit back. This is making me frustrated. Let's get 100 time lock damage. That's hit hard. Also, you're dead. I think we should just like group up. I mean, like, I'm like really powerful. I got BKB now. Like, we can fuck him up. Right? Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? Should have used my W, right? Oh, well. Can't believe she got away from that. It's kind of crazy. Okay, kill the main first. Kill the Razor second. Kill the Pango last. Actually, there's the Queen of Pain still. Nah, she's out. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm your conscience. Please listen to me. I don't think my conscience would tell me to please listen to it. I feel like my conscience would be a lot more confident than that. Right? Like, my conscience is an arrogant dick. That's what my conscience is. My conscience would not be like, please listen to me. I mean, that may be yours, Timo, but that's definitely not mine. Okay. Can I dodge this? You can! Let's go! I wasn't sure if you could. I'm dying. Holy crap, gotta get out. I don't actually have Chrono, so I think we should leave. Hey, a Flame of Londor. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Hope you've been enjoying Dark Souls Remastered. I know I have.
Double damage. Hackathon spools.
But thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, I'm too low to really fight that, and I don't have Chrono, and I don't want to die, and I don't care that much if my team dies, so good luck, team. And that about sums up that situation. Although Satsa seems to have this under control somehow. Okay, well I've got Chrono now, so I guess I can come back. How is this happening? Okay, wow, cool. Just coming in to finish stuff really quick. I really earned that one. Hey Charlie, how are you doing? Go out and get ourselves those barracks really quick. Should be able to just take him down. I mean, Razor will be back, but I don't care that much, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna have to BKB out of this. Come here. Ow. I kind of killed him. I mean, it totally wasn't worth it, but I did kind of kill. I should have just TP'd out. I really should have just TP'd out. But I was kind of hoping I could solo kill 4 of them. Without Chrono. 1.5 HP. I was really hoping I could do that. But as it turns out, that was completely ridiculous. And what the hell are you thinking? And obviously that's not gonna work. But it would have been really cool if it had worked. So I just really feel like I had to go for it. Alright? Like, I just had no choice. Other than to go for it. And pray.
If you would have listened to your conscience, you would not have died yet.
Oh my god. How do I voice chat back? Wait, audio. Party. Okay, what hotkey? I'll take like fucking O. I don't use O for anything. Shut the fuck up, Timo. I've got a specific shut the fuck up Timo now. Timo button now.
But you cannot shit talk back.
Yes, I can. I'm pushing the shut the fuck up Timo button. That's what this button is. That's what it's for. Wait, there's a button just to do that? Well, if you just gotta assign it, man. There's a ward around here. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Should have lapped that off right away. Mabi. I didn't expect that to just like cut through my HP that much. I guess I don't have that much life to begin with. I'm not that tanky. So, press O to shut Timo off. Everybody push O if you want Timo to shut the fuck up. Instant buyback. Instant bash. Oh, invisibility! Bring it, bring it. No! No! Come on! Damn it! That was really close. They used a lot of stuff on me. Damn it. Hey, Krugel. Thank you so much for the sub, my man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt. Okay, Satsa. Oh, there's just Visage. She's pounding into that Pagalia. Pagalia goes down. It's 1-on-2. Visage gonna get stunned in just a little while, but he's tanky. He can take some hits, and never mind. He's dead. Rip. Everybody push F to pay respects to Satsa. I think you missed the sub, did I? Oh, I did. Go Teke. Thank you so much for the sub. Sorry for missing you. I think that was in the middle of the fight, so forgive me, for I have sinned. What am I buying? I want to like tank up a bit.
The end is already written.
I feel like butterfly or something.
Portents ahead.
Maybe do I get Sage and Yasha? Just so they can't run anymore. I actually kind of like that. Or just like Manta or Diffuser Blade. These all seem like good options. Hello, what's up?
Time flows.
Okay, what would me and my stream find interesting?
So last night we had a really big thunderstorm, super heavy,
The
and
march of time.
you know Noah was outside and he came home and he was totally soaked, but it was a really heavy storm. And this morning there are reports that in Western Germany, because of that storm,
Time is money.
2 lions, 2 tigers, and a jaguar have escaped from a zoo
Foreseen.
in Lunenburg.
I like how you added like lots of unnecessary detail. Like Noah being a... Okay, Noah's important. He's not relevant to the story.
Well, he's like, he's like a tiny.
But he's very important.
Yes. Well, we had a crazy storm though.
Yes, there was a storm. Big storm. Alright, let me grab my butterfly.
I go. My path unspools.
Let's go over here.
Of time.
Yeah, we just gotta like, yeah, I guess like, keep going. I mean, this isn't going that badly. The only reason why I died is because the Queen of Pain bought back. If she hadn't bought back, it would have been an easy kill.
Your mid tower's gone.
I will quit drinking for good, now I will drink for evil. Let's go. Evil needs it more anyway. Nobody's in favor of evil anymore, man.
Almost feel bad for your top tower. Hate to say it.
Okay, Bristleback runs in first. Good.
That top tower here.
Where's everybody?
There goes your top tower. The other
Are they just chilling somewhere else or what? Give me a bash. Come on! There we go. Got him. Got him. Rampage. And a disconnect. That's how you really know you won.
your top tower's hurt.
I know that Chrono kind of like fucked over my team a bit, but I think it was worth it. Alright, like I know that I chronoed a bunch of my team, but that was kind of like intentional, so. Oh well, they'll just have to deal with that. Got him though. I like Faceless Void. He's nice and big and strong. Scary hero, man. Just Chronosphere is nutty. You know, like, he doesn't even need anything else. He just needs Chrono. Give Chronosphere to any hero and they'll become overpowered. Ow! That was still going on. Oh well. It was good because they were feared by Dark Willow, but you didn't let them run away. Yeah, that, but it was mostly just like, generally speaking, you don't want to trap your allies. But the thing is that, like, by trapping them, I just got so much value out of it. And also, I kind of trapped the heroes that would really benefit from my teammates being trapped, so it's kind of fine. Right? But, like, basically my point is just, like, usually you don't want to do that, but it kind of worked out there, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. Cool. 21 and 3. That worked out pretty well. Alright. It wasn't as farming heavy as I usually play. I played a lot more aggressively this game. I was really involved. But I think that really worked. You know, you gotta read the game. In those cases, they were just looking to fight. So I was just like, alright, let's fight. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to do a rating on the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.